They tried to fire me, but I made them regret it. I was at work on a regular Thursday when the CTO suddenly told me that a software feature I had been working on needed to be finished by the next morning. It was strange since they had postponed the project for months, but I had no problem working late, so I stayed up until 2 a.m. making sure everything was perfect. The next morning, I walked into the office, exhausted but proud of my work. That's when the CEO and CTO called me into a meeting. I figured they wanted to discuss the feature, maybe even thank me for the extra effort. Instead, they dropped the bombshell. I was being laid off, effective immediately. No 2-week notice, no severance pay, nothing. I was still processing the shock when they hit me with the next demand. Before you leave, we need you to log all your passwords and train your replacement. That's when it clicked. They had known they were going to fire me, yet they still made me pull an all-nighter to finish their project. I took a deep breath and asked, "So, you made me stay up all night knowing you'd fire me in the morning? Does that seem fair to you?" They just stared at me. No apology, no explanation. At that moment, I made my decision. If you expect me to sit here and hand over everything, I want a 2-week severance package. Otherwise, I'm leaving right now. They refused. So I stood up, grabbed my things, and walked right out the door. A week later, I landed a job with one of their vendors. Meanwhile, my inbox was blowing up. They were still emailing me, practically begging for help.